nobody wanted Hannah to go that way. She's been a great part of the show for so long. But because of certain laws that Sandy's hands were tied.
Let's talk a little below deck. We saw that Hannah was recently fired from the season. As someone that was in her shoes as chief stew for years, do you think that this decision was fair?
I think that this decision happened because there was literally no other option that Captain Sandy had. Captain Sandy, nobody wanted Hannah to go that way. She's been a great part of the show for so long. But because of certain laws that Sandy's hands were tied, didn't have a choice.
Right. Do you think, she got a boyfriend, she's pregnant. Do you think that she can ever go back after this?
I don't think Hannah will ever go back, and I don't blame her. I'm so happy for her that she's starting this new chapter of her life. In fact, when I heard that she had left the season as she did, I said to a friend, I was like, she'll be pregnant in 6 months.
Really?
I mean, if I'd placed money on it, I would have won some money.
Do you think that it was her fault that Nico got fired?
I think that Kiko was not ready for this job, this level of stress. When he was so nice, I knew from the moment I saw how cheerful he was, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
If you're that cheerful, you're not stressed out enough.
Right. You got to be stressed out. Do you miss it at all?
I miss having a private chef. And when I watch Below Deck Mediterranean and I see like they filmed in Palma this year, and Palma de Mallorca is one of my favorite cities on the planet. So there's certain aspects that I miss, but I think I might just miss travel in general at the moment.
Yeah, true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. I mean, I think you've said it before that you are done, but would you ever go back to doing it?
I mean, let's say in a hypothetical weird world, there was like an emergency situation and Captain Lee was like, I need you, kiddo, just for one charter. Maybe I would, but not a whole season, no.
Yeah, just maybe a one-off.
Yeah, come in as a rescue, save the day, and get out.
In and out. Do you and Captain Lee still talk often?
Captain Lee and I talk about once a week.
Oh,
yeah, he calls me, we talk about nothing really, we're just catching up. Hey, kiddo.
Was that one of the hardest decisions that you have ever had to make, was deciding to leave?
Captain Lee was the phone call I was putting off the most, and he knew something was up because he was calling me like, "Where are you being, kiddo?" And I was like, I have to tell him eventually.
Yeah, I'm sure. Do you think Chef Tom will ever do another season, or is he too good for it?
Chef Tom?
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be doing another season, but I don't think it's because he's too good for it. I think that, to be fair, Tom is a good chef, but he comes from boats that are bigger than the one you see on the show. And once you get to the bigger boat, he's like one of 3 chefs. So he's really wasn't prepared to be the only chef on a boat. So don't think he's coming back.